This episode of Rocks, Reviews, and Rants is brought to you by nobody, because nobody's sponsoring the show yet. What's up, guys? I hope you guys are having a good day. That advertising bit in the beginning, I was just fooling around. Lately, I've been watching some of my favorite YouTube channels. They've been getting sponsored, and I haven't gotten sponsored yet. And I'm not calling them sellouts or anything, but I think it's really cool that they're getting sponsored. And I thought, you know, it'd be funny if I put if I advertise the spot for anybody who is willing to sponsor me. But yes, if there's anybody out there who's willing to sponsor my channel, please go ahead and contact me, and I'll be happy to put your banner advertisement right in the beginning of the video. Well, enough about that. Let's get this topic started. So I was watching Adam Sessler's commentary, Sessler something, and there was a question that a viewer had sent in asking, how much does the price of a game affect its final score? And Adam responded with this.
Thank you for asking this question, Jeff. I think I'm going to give you guys an answer that you're not going to like. I do not let it affect it at all.
So obviously when I heard this comment, I wanted to leave a response, but instead decided to make a response video because I had quite a bit to say, especially since my reviews are based on price, because I do disagree with Adam. Price is a big deal to everybody. It doesn't matter how much money you have or spend, we've all had the feeling of buyer's remorse. There are many reasons why price should be a factor in any review. Let me explain how my rating system works first, and it's quite simple. I give a price value of what I think the game is worth against its launch price, usually $60 before you hit buyer's remorse. The lower the price tag means less of a chance of having buyer's remorse, and usually the game is not that good. But if the game delivers in content and entertainment, then the price tag is raised up to or closer to its MSRP or suggested retail price. Nowadays, it's $59.99. So if I say the game is worth its retail price, it's because its developers deserve the money for the game they put out. And that's a good thing for all of us. So again, the lesser the price, the less the game is worth, but the higher the price, the better the game. It's just another version of a numbers rating system or a grade system, but are replaced with a price value instead.
I don't like to include that sense of cost, that bang for the buck mentality, because it turns a game from something that is so, that is creative into a product. And that's where suddenly benchmarking of something, and that there is kind of a standard you need to be judging it against, as if 12 hours should have this type of quality and 100 hours should have this type of quality.
Again, I disagree right here, because the bang for the buck should be something to be aware of, because the creativity is being marketed to be sold. And as of right now, the standard MSRP is full price of $60. To me, it doesn't change the creativity aspect of it. If the game is good and it gives a high replayability and enjoyment, then it's well deserved the price. But if it's a short game and my feelings bother me that I just got gypped, if the game was good until it lasted, is it going to satisfy me knowing that I dropped $60 on a game that my own personal feelings should have cost less? When we recommend a game to a friend, we don't just give them our feelings on the game. We usually recommend a price suggestion in which to pick up the game.
It's not something I'm just even choosing not to do. I can't do it. My brain won't think that way. Games I felt that are too short, but not against the $60 price tag, they're too short because I'm like, what did I just do there? I have no lasting sense of it. It just seemed to be do the same thing over and over, and then it was done.
And this is exactly why price should be included in a review.
I'm not saying other people shouldn't review games with an idea towards cost, but I just want to kind of offer my take up into the sort of the pools of opinion out there that, and I'm going to phrase it this way, people won't be probably happy. I'm not doing my job out of a defense for the consumer, but out of trying to foster a discussion about what happens in game design, the amazing creativity, that weird interaction of the limits of technology and the ambitions of technology, and just the raw creativity that comes from the design and from the art and from everything else. That's where I want to have the discussion. That's what gets all my synapses firing when I'm playing a game.
So Adam's response to that question is very disconnected to the consumer consumer. However, I do understand what he's explaining. I appreciate Adam's opinions, and in fact, in my opinion, he is one of the best video game journalists out there. I'm a big fan of Adam. He's very intelligent, far more intelligent than I am when it comes to video games. I mean, the man is a god. So I don't want you to think that I'm making a hate video towards Adam, because I'm not. I just wanted to make a response video to his response about prices in video games. I do look out for the consumer. Hey, I can't afford every game that comes out, so I rent them. And after I beat the game, I ask myself, what price would I want my friends to pick up this game so they can get the best bang for their buck, as Adam said. In my reviews, I talk about what I like and don't. If I praise the game to be excellent, then I suggest its full retail price. But if it's not, for whatever reason, I'll let you know. Hello everyone, Rox here with a message that I want your support for this channel. Help me reach 100,000 subscribers by 2015, and we can do this by sharing my reviews, rants, and commentaries on every social media on the web. All you need to do is share, like, comment, and make sure to subscribe. It's free, fast, and easy. You guys, sincerely, in advance, I want to say thank you for your support and encouragement to keep coming back, because you never know when I'll be putting something else up that you might like. Again, you guys, don't forget to share the video and subscribe. My name is Rox, and I'll see you guys next time.